Have you ever tried cooking a single meal using 4 different kitchens? That's not possible. And have you had to wait for so long just for one ingredient to be delivered? That can be quite frustrating, especially when you have hungry customers that you're trying to feed. I found that being able to get the right tools and ingredients for my meal at the right time make a big difference. Oh, and cooking in one place also helps.
Similarly, your ability to create a quote efficiently means you have to see all the components of the quote in one place. This makes it easy to track and easy to manage. This is what Cpq offers you.
Can you show me how to create a quote in Cpq?
To create a quote, log into C4C. For a standard quote, click Create a Quote from your opportunity. Or just click Get Price for a basic price lookup. This will launch Cpq seamlessly and copy the relevant account data into your quote header. You will notice that Cpq looks and feels just like C4C. Select the product. Let's go with Ethernet line. Select the service bandwidth required, and if resilience is required as well, select that also. Then enter the A-end and B-end addresses. Once you're done, click Next. As you start typing, Google will verify and autocomplete your addresses. Explore will also display the site's address on a map. Smart, right? A connectivity check will return the appropriate results: on-net, off-net, or near-net. If the connectivity is on-net, check connectivity will return on-net and provide a building type. Cpq will then display the list prices, which are stored in the system. Where the connectivity response may be either off-net or near-net, and we can determine the service availability and price, Cpq will fetch the data and present it on the screen, similar to on-net. However, where it is off-net or near-net, but the availability and price cannot be determined, Cpq will allow you to trigger a workload-relevant team so you can request the data. For off-net, the workflow will go to the quoting teams who will obtain service availability and costs from our OLO partners. The near-net workflow will go to the building connectivity planning team for a response. Once the availability has been checked, click Next, and you will be able to select and include add-on services to your quote. Cpq will now present all your service information with list prices on a quote layout, ready to be sent out to the customer. Where a price is not available, Cpq will provide a workflow to request a price directly from the deal pricing team. Also, if you need to request a discount on your quote, Cpq will provide the right control processes to manage the governance process. Just enter the discount required, and Cpq will send a request off to the right approvers. Finally, download your quote and send it to your customer for negotiations. Once the customer is happy to proceed, use the new electronic signature tool in Cpq to obtain a formal customer acceptance, all with just a few clicks. Cpq's integration with DocuSign provides this, as well as the ability to track all customers' actions on the quote.
This sounds really good.
Yeah, and did you know that once the customer has accepted the quote, you can convert it into an order in Zebel? You can do that just by clicking one button in Cpq.
So you're telling me I don't need to rekey account data, go separately into Explore to check connectivity, or hop between different price books to get prices?
Not anymore.
And I don't have to manually fill out an order form either?
No.
That's great.